All right, so there's, ooh, that's loud. Turn me down. All right. Wow, that's really loud. Hold on. Is that better? Okay. So once you get the kind of the volumes where you like it, then we don't need to touch it again.
Okay.
Just kind of good to go. All right, we got clean ice. I see a ref, but gonna need some skaters here.
I paid the refs the last time.
Is that why we calls all went our way?
Pretty much.
I like it. Hey, no shame in that.
No, I thought that it might help us out a little bit.
I thought they called a pretty good game. There was
I did too.
There was some physicality in there that wasn't called last game, but you know what? It's hockey, right?
Well, and the one ref, he refs college, and so he was the one that was like very on it the whole time.
Then I can't complain. He knows more about hockey than I do.
He did. It was a super nice guy too.
I don't require my refs to be nice, but that's a nice bonus.
I know, it was a nice bonus, especially in the penalty box, where we had lots of visitors.
Yeah. It was a little more busy than the last couple of games, for sure.
Nobody cried in the penalty box, so that was nice.
That's a sign of maturity in the team.
Right.
Look, it's going to happen. If you're not taking a penalty every once in a while, you're not playing.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I was in the penalty box, and Kerrigan comes in, and she's crying, and I said, Kerrigan, what are you doing? You just punched her. I know, but I didn't really punch her that hard or something, and I was like, you swung. I know. I was like, stop crying. There's no crying in baseball. Or hockey.
Or hockey. Specifically hockey. Though.
Specifically hockey, right.
This is a no-crying game. Sorry.
I hope so. For this one, too.
All right,
so there were no tears last time.
So we're playing Biggby here. We played Sylvania North Stars last game. A victory for the Jackets. What was the final score? 5-0?
I think it was.
5-0. All right. So Biggby Coffee. What did you? Did this team play that last year? Because my daughter was on the younger team, so they played Biggby, but it was the 10U Biggby, not the 12U Biggby. So I just don't know if you guys played them last year.
I have no idea.
No idea?
I've got two other kids in travel hockey, so I'm not sure if we did or not. But did you know there's Biggby Coffee over by the Meijer?
Yes, yes. We saw it being built in the parking lot of Westerville as well.
Oh.
So it must be a thing, a deal with Meijer.
Now they need to have Biggby sponsor us since they're in Columbus.
You know, a coffee sponsor would be nice. I drink a decent amount of coffee. I'd like something to come back to my program.
Right.
All right, so for those of us joining, Mike Live here, joined by special guest.
Scotty Cash.
So that'd be Mackenzie's mom.
Number 7, the one who doesn't skate all the time.
Or Mackenzie's roommate, depending on who you talk to.
Exactly.
So no, Mackenzie had a great game last game. Actually, we were commenting. If you go back and listen to the broadcast, I was like, "Mom, your skating payments paid off." She had a great power move to turn the corner and really set up a goal there.
Yeah.
And
that was impressive.
It was a great play. So congrats
she
to her
learned
and
that
the
from
team.
me.
Yeah. I want to see that.
You want to see that?
Yeah.
No, nobody wants to see that. She would probably be mortified if she knew that I was up here doing this.
Yeah. Well, you know, let's do the whole thing. She has no idea, and then you can let her just listen back on replay.
I will do that.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, oh my gosh, you're so embarrassing.
Man, speaking of, well, it's not embarrassing, but man, look at the, all right, I'm going to have to turn the camera here. Look at the goalie pads on Biggby.
Wow.
These are bright. They need some sunglasses indoors.
You know, they probably did that with duct tape. That's what I did with my son, Cooper, is put duct tape on his pads.
That's a pro tip there for those that don't know.
Yeah. It's much cheaper than the, get them custom made for, I don't know, $2,000.
Hockey isn't cheap, and goalie's expensive in hockey. So
it is.
You take that for what it's worth. Now, speaking of goalies, Millie Fedienchi, not really tested last games, but this game, she should be.
I think she will be. I was glad that she got that shutout.
Yep.
Because every once in a while, the defense, the whole team kind of falls apart, and then she gets scored on because they leave something hanging out there.
It happens. Overall, very, very solid defensive team, though. That was the third shutout in a row.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. So
I missed the last games.
Blanked the Dayton Stealth 2 in a row, and the Sylvania North Stars last game. So it's been going around, started by Jason Bruck, to nickname Millie Goose for the zeros she puts up.
For the zeros, okay.
And she's apparently a fan of Top Gun, the movie.
Oh, okay, that's
fitting.
Yeah, that was very fitting.
I was very hesitant to say it on the broadcast lest I jinx her. You know the broadcaster.
Oh, right.
Broadcaster jinx.
Yeah, yeah. You said it, I didn't.
So if she gives up a goal this game, it's my fault.
It's your fault. Oh.
Yeah. All right, so we know Biggby here is going to be a much higher rated team. They're actually rated almost identical to the Lady Jackets here.
Oh, good.
So we should be in for a treat.
What about the last game? Were they rated lower, I hope?
So, yeah, Sylvania North Stars are rated an 85 and change, and we are an 88 and change. This team is also an 88, so it's a 0.2 difference in MHR, which is negligible.
Yeah.
It just really doesn't matter. At that point, it's even odds.
We'll see which team comes out to play.
Hey, if they played like they did last game, they played with hustle and effort that whole game, and they really played unselfish.
Yes,
and,
I would agree.
A lot of good passing set up the scoring opportunities. So they can continue that today, or this afternoon. I think they got a good chance.
I know, they were like playing hockey this morning.
It's so much more fun to watch when you play it as a team game. It's a beautiful game when they play together.
Right. And when they hustle.
I appreciate that. I always say there's kind of two different parents in hockey. There's always the parents that like their kid's biggest critic, or they think their kid's the best.
Well, mine
I
is
disparage
close
my
to the
children
best,
constantly.
but also my daughter forgets to skate, and I don't really know what she does. I told her earlier today, I was like, I thought that you were watching the game, but like you can watch it on Live Barn later. You don't need to watch it while you're actually playing. She didn't find that as funny as I did.
Well, we got Cash out there with Park and Schoenfeld, so lines staying the same here. Frida and Burdette on defense. Familiar defensive pairing. For the most part, the lines have stayed together. A little more speed out of this team. Good defense there from Burdette. Good save from Millie. Burdette up to Frida there, trying to clear the zone. I got caught up on Park, but makes it out. Schoenfeld's going to take that in the offensive end. So definitely a faster start to this game already, you can see.
Yeah, that other one was very slow. And I think then our girls play better whenever it isn't quite so slow.
Yeah, when they're tested.
Yeah,
they
when
rise
they're tested,
to that
I
challenge.
think, yes.
Right, good hold there from Albertson.
I didn't know that Cash and Schoenfeld were on the same line now. It had been Huber, but much to my, oh wow. That was a nice rocket in there from Ella.
Yeah, it was, and actually that change happened for the Stealth games. So,
oh, was it? Okay.
A little change back. I think these were the lines that were, well, I shouldn't say that. My daughter's line, who's out there now, Lai, Cousineau, and Huber, was established early in the season. Then they went away from it and they went back, and that caused the mix-ups with the other lines.
I learned from Cousineau that she started doing the track program, and so that's one of the reasons she thinks she's skating so much faster. I was like, you go, Benny.
Hey, yeah.
You're
Get those
skating
feet
so
moving
fast.
faster. Strong feet. All right, so there was offsides there. Alyssa made just a little too much of a play on the puck there at the blue line, and then threw everything off there for a minute. So we get a neutral zone face-off with our third line here, which is Beach, Sass, Paslack, Shea, and LaRoche on defense.
If you watch with LaRoche, she's got some pretty strong mohawks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always like,
oh. Sass with an opportunity goes wide and high. Good effort there to get out in front. Good battle there. Centered by Kerrigan and sent out by Biggby. And that's on goal, no icing. If you're going to throw the puck down the ice, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, it has a much more likely chance of going in the net when they do that. It's the details, right?
Yes. All right, good stick there from LaRoche, keeping his shot from going on goal. Oh, free puck, and Millie's going to cover that. All right, already a tougher first period than Millie had last game.
Yep.
Get a line change here. So Cash, Park, and Schoenfeld, your forward line. The Freebird line, defensive pairing. Face off to Millie's right here. Shot in, save. Picked up by Cash. He's going to send it up and out. I think that's going to be icing. Yep.
I didn't teach her that.
That's not part of the parental advice pregame?
No, it's not.
Ice at every opportunity.
Can we start singing Ice Ice Baby?
I prefer not, and specifically do not want to get banned in multiple countries by referencing the song names, which does happen.
It does?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, I'd get kicked out of this job fast.
Do not mention what song is playing when it's playing. That's
Gotcha.
how you get. That's how you get flagged.
Okay.
Sorry, there. As I explained, I lost the puck out of frame. Good pressure there. Jackets. A little passive here. Maybe just trying to stay back a little bit with the speed of Biggby to start here. Last game, that would have been in the zone for a while. Good job, Birdie there, getting it up to Cash. Cash gonna chip it out. Nope, held in by Biggby and sent back in. Off of Burdette, goes into the near side wall. Burdette again on the puck, using her size. I say in jest, but man, is she feisty.
She is so feisty. Her back check, though, is just phenomenal.
It's a thing of beauty. Probably the least appreciated play in hockey, and she takes it like it's, you know, the greatest thing in the world to be able to do. A couple of flybys there by the Jackets, and going to get a shot in just wide and goes behind the goal. All right, sent up to Park. Well, attempted set up to Park. Got all the Jackets on one side of the ice there. All right, Schoenfeld's going to...
Got a little soccer bunching.
Yeah, a little soccer bunching. All right, Brock got two on her. Trying to get it up. Ooh. Little contact there. Brock with the opposing player. Cash skating with it. Going to chip it in. Cash maintaining that forecheck pressure there. Pinching in was Molly Huber, but good pass from Biggby to get it up into the neutral zone. And we got a penalty on somebody. I think Molly's going to go for tripping here.
It was so close.
It happened just behind the play, so I missed it. So Jackets will be on the PK here. 8:02 left to go in the first. Got Lai, Cousineau, Albertson, and Bruck for your PK unit. Jason Bruck getting the fans piped up. We've got a misfire on that drop there. It happened last game, too. It's kind of rare.
Is that why they stopped it that one time?
Yeah, I don't know if the girls went early with the sticks or what the problem was, but...
Oh, I think they were trying to creep up, and that very strict ref was like, no, not today.
All right, one by Alyssa, back to Brock. Brock's going to send it up to Cousineau, but couldn't quite get her stick on it. Oh, good pick off by Lai there. She's going to skate it out of the zone. Going to try and get it to Cousineau. And they do get in the offensive zone, but Biggby, pretty good skaters. They get back quickly. Oh, good job. Albertson just throwing it out of the zone there. Biggby has to retouch here. Lai going to force that up the wall. Lai taking her at least once a game snooze on the ice.
But it looked good. It was a nice... She got back up quickly.
I feel like she feels it's a necessity. Maybe it's good luck, I don't know. And she's going to get it into the offensive zone here, and Cousineau's going to go put some pressure on the puck here and take some more time off of this penalty. All right, Bigby's trying to exit their own zone here, still up a man.
Wasn't our first goal last game on a penalty kill?
I think it was, yes. Listed there, also shepherded the ice once again. She's going to get a change for Beach, who's going to come in, some fresh legs. Brock's going to throw it up to the point, picked up by Biggby, and then blocked at the point by Cousineau. So good job her absorbing that shot. Albertson's got some room, but quickly that's gone. And Biggby has it. Good move there. They got it on their, still on their backhand. Oh, good, yeah, good job. Cousineau and Brock combining to take away space. Beach, good job on the puck there. Tries to get up to Huber, just came out of the box. Penalty over now, 5-on-5. Good stick from Biggby, but Beach is going to get it into the offensive zone. Right, there's Cachet with a hold. Beach now, good Mohawk, shot in, just wide right.
I think when we say shoot, I think we need to say shoot on the net. I don't think we're always as clear as we should be.
Yeah, it has a better chance to go in when it goes on net. All right, good outlet pass there from Biggby. Got Karen Kaslack is on the puck there, disrupting that player. Gets the puck away, circles her own net. Good play from Kerrigan. All right, puck squirts up to Beach. Beach has it here at center ice. She's going to just send it in, and Kalen's going to be on the forecheck. So is Kerrigan. Good muscle there. Thing you can tell with Biggby is they are a much quicker team, and they can get it out of the zone here, where Sylvania had some issues with that. All right, sent in, held up by Cachet. She just took a huge hit. Oop, that'll be a penalty. Cachet bounces back up, though.
I was glad that she popped right back up, because that was a pretty decent hit.
Yep, she's not feeling good, but she's a hockey player. She gets up quickly.
She was very nice to hang out with when I was in the penalty box last game. It was like the longest penalty ever, or at least we both thought it was. Well, Mackenzie's forgetting that she's in center.
All right, yep, so it'll be Cash, Park, and Schoenfeld with Freeberg, defensive pair. All right, one by Cash to Burdette. Burdette over to Frieda. Frieda's going to throw it on net, bouncing puck. Rebound, in, save.
Oh, what a save.
Good effort there right off the draw for the Jackets. That's how they scored against the Stealth to win that game. A play very similar to that. See if they can get it to the defense again and set something up. All right, it's going to be Frieda over to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld tried to get a stick over to Cash. It is out of the zone now. Frieda will be on the puck there. Forces a wide shot, goes around.
Kind of looked like OSU's kicker.
Just right.
Wide right.
All right, we got icing there. So the Jackets going to take a defensive zone faceoff here with 57 seconds left in the penalty and 4:23 left to go in the first. Nothing. If you're joining us late, got special commentator Scotty Cash on the call.
Dr. Cash.
Scotty Cash. A lot more fun than Mike Live, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, no. You're keeping it interesting.
All right, Biggby tries to circle the net here. Oh, good stick there from Brock. She's going to take it up the wall here to Park. It gets sticked away. Biggby with it. Picked off by Park. Park's going to get it out of the zone. This could be icing again, and it is. The Jackets having a little bit of trouble just establishing their offense on the power play here. So we get a line change. It'll be Lai, Cousineau, and Huber. Bruck and Albertson still there on defense.
Yeah, we're helping them on their penalty kill by all the icings. Need to talk to Coach Kevy.
You know, we're in an interesting position here. We're on actually the same size as the benches. So, you know, you're welcome to yell over if you need to.
I'm sure they'd appreciate my suggestions and consultation on coaching.
All right, Jackets get it out of the zone and out of the defensive zone and into the offensive zone here, and they're on the forecheck. This is what they like to do. Try and set it up here. Eli's going to try and center it over. It went off of a player, though, and Biggby's going to skate it out. So what looked to be a good start there, bad deflection, and it came back out. So Lai and Cousineau chasing the puck into the corner here, and Biggby going to skate it out again. Jackets retouch. Albertson's going to take this and cycle it behind the net. Tried to get it up to Brock. Went off a stick here, and no clear possession yet. 5-on-5 hockey here as Brock has it. And Biggby's going to get it into the zone. Picked up by Lai. Back out again. Oh, right into the neutral zone and picked up. Huber there, good job just getting rid of that stick before she took the penalty. And Millie's going to cover that and put an end to the shenanigans.
Yeah, I think we needed to have a little change at this point.
Yep. That happens in youth hockey. Sometimes being a man up is actually a detriment.
Yes, it is. Especially when they bunch. But they haven't been bunching as bad as they were at the beginning of the game. I think they're such good friends, they just want to hang out with each other.
Hugs for everyone. All right, Beach, Sass, and K-Slack. Forward line. Deshane's back out there again. Good to see. Ooh. And Biggby cycling the net. Centered right through some legs, and it comes out to the blue line here. Sent back in. Attempted shot there from Biggby.
Ooh,
rebound shot and goal. Good save by Millie there. Shot in from on high. That was a rainbow shot from the blue line. Not on net. Now sent forward by Lily LaRoche. Mad scramble for the puck here. Biggby circles, tries to get a pass into the slot there. Broken up by the Jackets. Wall battle continues. Beach there to pick it out. She's going to chip it up the wall here. Puck race. And that'll be icing. So typically you see the icing when either a line has been out there too long or when they're just getting pressured a lot. And I think that what we're seeing is our girls after the last game, we're kind of used to having some time and space, and they just don't have that this game.
Yeah, we're definitely tossing it up down into the icing area. There was my technical term.
The icing area.
The icing area, yeah.
That's right.
This is my first time doing this, so my critics.
We're all judging, no worries.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Cash is going to pick this up. She's got a little room to get the angle. Passes up to, tried to go to Schoenfeld, but it was like a tumbling puck there. I don't know if it went off a skate or what. But into offensive zone here. Park going to try and play defense here.
Whoop.
Good stick work from Biggby, and they touch it before it goes in, so no icing. Picked up with speed by Frida. Shepherded to the corner there. Gonna take it back around the, nope. Passes it back to Cash. Cash just gonna skate it out of the zone. Park calling for it. As she was lonely over there on the right side of the ice. Oh, right off the Park skate. Schoenfeld shot and goal. Sorry, it was out of frame. My bad, folks.
That was great. Right in the right spot.
That was a good bounce there. When the puck was attempted to be centered, went off sent out and went off a skate.
Yep.
Went right into the hands of Schoenfeld and puts it in. Jackets will take a 1-0 lead. 41 seconds left here to go. 41.6. Good job, scorekeeper. All right.
Very nice scorekeeper, too.
Friendly scorekeeper. All right, centered by Biggby, sent back out by Brock. Biggby's going to retreat.
That was nice out of the zone.
Oh, just overskated there by Schoenfeld. She was trying to pick it up and she went by. Jackets to the offsides. Yeah, you know, clearing the puck out of the zone with touch, it's a skill.
It is.
And when done right, it is super effective to give your fast forwards a chance. And lines stay the same here. 26 seconds left. All right, Jackets win that in the offensive zone. That is going to quickly be exited. Biggby on the rush. Got two over there, Schoenfeld and Brock. Make sure that there's no shot. Puck goes behind the goal line here. Park with it, up to Schoenfeld. Went off for a blade. She just blew a tire there. And that'll do it for the first period.
That was a good first period.
Yeah, I think they were kind of taken aback a little bit by the speed of Biggby right at the beginning, but as the period went on, you could see them getting a little bit more comfortable with the speed of the game.
I think they play a lot better whenever they do have that higher speed. Now, not to a whole lot of higher speed. Like, we don't want
There's
too
a limit
much.
to that, right?
There's a limit to the higher speed, but
Sure.
I think they definitely came out a lot stronger after they got it together of, we're not playing Sylvania. What do you think the three keys of the game are?
I think right now I'm just guessing here, but maybe Coach Kevin saying, don't ice the puck, just make a nice 4-foot pass, 5-foot pass, right? That's what I would say. So I'm just guessing what he would do. Yeah, he probably has something more intelligent to say than that.
No, I think that's what he would say, exactly. We'll ask him. We'll do a poll.
We'll validate post-game.
Oh, Dan's got the toque on. Guess his head's getting cold, even though his hair's getting longer.
Dan, always a joy to talk with in between games. He's got a lot of hockey knowledge.
He does have a little bit. I think he learned it from Lex.
That's right.
I think they did a good job, though, back-checking this last period.
Yeah, for sure, and they needed to. All right, well, Blue Jackets are going to win that draw and take it into the zone here. Huber's going to be chasing that behind the goal line, try to center pass there, blocked by Biggby. That's skated out. Good speed here from Biggby. One-on-one versus LaRoche. Good back check from Cousineau, prevented a shot. Biggby still with it, though. Up to Huber. Huber trying to get it out, but is held in. Lyon LaRoche pestering. Centered. Cachet sends that away. Another centering pass out front. Save Millie Fedienchik.
That was scary.
That was a great opportunity for Biggby. She closed the door on that. Jackets do get it out of the zone now.
But what a save by Millie.
She's been solid all year and does it again. All right, Biggby's going to retreat. Huber on the puck there. She's going to get a hook here. I think it's a pretty soft call, but Jackson going to be back on the PK here with 11:42 to go in the second.
Huber's usually like, yep, I did it. Although that one I think was a little,
Yeah.
was a little lame.
Yeah, I'm not super excited by that call, but, you know, it is what it is.
Maybe they'll score again, since that may be our superpower.
Well, we've got a line out there with speed, so they could turn this around if they get a good opportunity. Beach is going to take that draw. Biggby tried to get a shot off, but Sass there in position prevented anything. All right, sent back in, but Biggby will be offsides. So we get a neutral zone face-off here. So Sass, Beach, and Frida. Burdette. We'll tie up there. One back. Biggby D-to-D pass.
Oh, missed it.
Misplayed there, so Sass is going to put some pressure on now. It's her specialty. And that good move from Biggby here to make some space. Frida going to hold the line there in the neutral zone. Gets dumped for her efforts.
Uh-oh.
Good pass there. Wide open shot. Blocker saved.
Oh.
Usually it's the glove. Wow.
That was a heck of a check.
Yeah, that was a full check there on Frida. But no call.
Oh, what a stop.
Yep. Beach is going to also shepherd her player to the ground. Physicality ramping up here in the second. All right, Biggby's going to pass out to the neutral zone here. They got a little bit of room to play.
Oh, look at her using her body to get into position.
Such an art.
Yeah.
Yep. Birdie, though, going to pick that up and send it up the wall. Biggby exits with it. They're going to get a chance for a shot. Tries to go to the backhand. That's not going to do it. Centering pass off a skate and behind the goal. Reversed now. Reversed again.
Surprised they're not using their points.
Now they do. Shot in from deep. Ooh, that was a great opportunity, but swing and a miss right in the slot there, low slot. All right, picked up by Sass. We got a 2-on-1 developing here. Pass over to Beach. Beach gets a shot off, but just wide. I think a stick hit that as she was shooting. Now sent towards the net by Molly, who's out of the box. Molly still on the puck here. Beach now sends it forward. Sash pressuring, gets position on the puck, gets it deeper. Now Beach gonna pressure that behind the goal line. Sash sticked it over, but couldn't get it to Molly, and Biggby's exiting with some speed. Wren on the puck there, forces a hard angle shot, deep hard angle shot that goes wide. Sent in, save.
Oh, what a save by Brock.
Rebound attempt went wide. And Jackets are gonna ice this. Probably a good time for an icing. Some icings are better than others.
Yes.
This is time for a reset and a line change. So a couple of really good opportunities for Biggby there, stymied by Millie.
Yeah, and that last one, Brock got her stick in there right at the very end because that was kind of an open spot.
Yeah. Cleaning up the garbage. All right, Cash will be out there with her line, Schoenfeld and Park. Won by Cash to LaRoche. Cycles from that.
Oh, Lily's going to take it.
She is. She's got a head of steam here. And she is dispossessed at center ice. Biggby with it now. Good stick from, yeah, Mac.
Mac
Getting that
attack.
puck.
Oh, out of zone, guys.
All right. Mac has some speed here. Good back check from Biggby. He's going to force her wide. Try to center it in. And does now, but
No one in front of the net.
Park had to come over to see if she needed help, and unfortunately that left the center open. Good stick again from Cash to keep it in the zone. Jackets continuing to pressure. All right, good job there. Cachet tried to get it up to Park. Biggby's got it now. It's going to be one-on-one versus LaRoche. Back checking is Cash.
Oh, she lost control of the puck. Thank goodness.
Yep, fortunate there. The patience of LaRoche really paid off there. Oh, good stick, Cachet. She gets it out of the zone. Good pass up to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld's going to just throw it in and is quickly back out. Now we got a foot race here. Frida and Burdette, though. Frida, what good defense there. Getting good body position on the puck. To Cousineau. Cousineau's just going to get it out, and this might be on goal. No, it's not.
So close.
Good effort, but we'll have icing. Jackets will complete the line change.
Yeah, I do think the line change was kind of key right now because they seem to be running a little bit out of steam.
Yeah, this is the girls aren't used to this. You know, early in the shifts they're doing well, and then by the end of the shift they're starting to retreat into their own zone. See if they can get another one on the board here and take some pressure off. So, Eli, Cousineau, and Huber. Freebird pairing on defense still. One clean win by Biggby. They're going to send it in. Hit by Burdette. Now Frida's going to chase it into the corner. Up to Huber. Huber gets it out of the zone.
Oh,
Huber
what
to
a pass.
Cousineau. Good pass, yep. And comes back into the neutral zone, then back deep again into the offensive zone, and the Jackets will chase. Good stick there from Benny, but oh, she lost her footing. Went feet first into the boards, but she's getting up. Comes out to Burdette. She's just going to throw it in. She tried to get a shot off, but just couldn't quite get the stick on it. Again, Burdette's going to throw it in below the goal line. Cycled all the way to Frida on the other side. She's going to send it back deep again. Molly on the check, forecheck there. Goalie giving a slash to Molly as she went by.
Oh.
Now, Biggby player just ate it in the corner. Lost her stick, but she's back up. Molly getting physical in the corner. Well, hook pass there from Live. Comes out to Frida. Frida took a shot and blocked. Frida again, blocked again. Biggby still trying to get it out here. They're going to try to skate it. Good job, Frida. Keeps it in the zone. Good job. Li's got it now. Just lost it off her stick, and now it's going to come out. Li Superman's across the ice for good measure.
At least she can get up and like adults. Or at least me.
All right. Jackets line changing here on the fly. So Sass is out there with Beach, Burdette,
Oh, so close.
Cousineau, and Albertson. Birdie going to throw it up to the point. Cousineau pretty low on gas here at the end of a long shift. Good footwork from Birdie, gets that up to Sass. Sass gets it out of the zone. Biggby regrouping. Picked off by Sass. Sass sends it in. Beach on the puck there. Good job holding it up. Caselak now trying to force him back, and does. Oh, good move by Biggby there to get ahead of steam.
Some speed.
Yeah, this is a player that you can tell once they get spun up can be fast. Oh, she's got a breakaway chance here. Shot save, Millie Fedienci.
Nice glove save. She tracked that all the way in.
Tell you what, I have trouble keeping this camera on the puck because I got to move it so much and try and call. When you're close to the ice like this, you just have to move the camera so much. So sorry if I'm giving everybody seasickness. I'm doing my best here. All right, Beach takes a draw, wins it clean. Back to Albertson. Albertson up to Sass. Chip around. Beach got her wheels going. Oh, just couldn't quite get it. Sass now going to send it deeper to Beach. Beach going to try and center it to Caselak.
Caselak was right there.
Yep, this is a good play. Just picked off, though. All right, Sass holding the line there. Thrown out. Oh, and we've got a bit of a breakout here. No. Bruck using body position to get that puck. Well done. We'll fly by in a trip. And Blue Jackets are going to be on the power play here. Still skating with it, though, until we get a whistle. A delayed penalty situation. Oh, tried to hit Beach there. And that'll do it. So 3:46 to go here in the second, and Jackets will be on the power play. Bruck reminding everybody that we're on the power play.
Probably
Jason
a good
Bruck.
idea. Oh, Jason Bruck. Oh, I was like, I didn't see her saying that. Ella Bruck.
All right. We've got Cash, Schoenfeld, and Park. Forward line with LaRoche and Cachet on defense. All right. A win by the Jackets, but they're going to, lack of possession, clear possession for anybody, gets thrown out. Cachet picks it up in her own zone. Up to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld gets it over. Good defense there from Biggby. Cachet's trying to disrupt this. Cross pass to LaRoche. LaRoche has some room to skate here.
She does. She's getting her wheels going. Oh.
Good defense by Biggby, though.
Cachet using her body. Oh, got it out of it.
Jackets get out of the zone here. Biggby regrouping. Cycles in that, shot in low. Leg pad saved by Millie here. Picked up by LaRoche. Skated out here.
Oh, what a pass.
Yeah, great pass here to Schoenfeld. Maybe a hook, but no call. Shot in, save by Biggby's goalie.
Oh, go.
Yeah, off the wall, up to Park. Schoenfeld on her left. Shot in, save. No rebound. All right, well, something out at the end of that power play. Good effort there from Park. I think that was Park, wasn't it? See, I'm trying to watch the game through the through the viewfinder.
It was Park.
Okay. I was just basing it off the skating style, which is, shaky at best. All right, Lai, Kuzno, and Huber will be out there with Burdette and Frida. Love the Freeburg combination. Actually, all these defensive pairings have been consistent and good all year.
Yes, they have. I would agree. Like, they've done a nice job of matching the strengths and weaknesses of each of them.
Yeah, for sure. Kuzno just causing chaos below the goal line there. Biggby cycles back and forth trying to look for an exit. This comes out to Burdette. Line trying to hold the zone. Does. And Biggby will do it again. So about 15 seconds, 30 seconds into this shift. And it's been a lot of Biggby skating it back and forth behind the goal line, but no offensive chances yet. They are going to do it again. They're getting the miles on.
They are getting the miles on.
Now Frida's going to throw it in and let them do it some more. Molly again with the stick. Just lets it go.
Lets it go, then does a little push.
Yeah.
It was a hug. It's a
More-
love tap.
More hugs. All right, Biggby's trying to get it out there, and they do. Uh-oh, here we go. Burdette using her back-checking skills, does a great job of forcing that loss of possession there. Kuzno's going to try and get it out, but it gets sent back in. Burdette with speed. Up to Huber. Huber gets it out of the zone.
Oh,
She's
Huber
just going to force it up
digging,
the wall.
Yeah.
Love that. And Biggby's goalie's just going to cover this with 37 seconds left. Didn't like the way that was going, I think. Saw Molly bearing down.
I don't know. I think they might score here. I'm feeling confident.
Calling your shot?
Calling the shot.
I like it. Chris Huber has a real knack for that. I hope you bring the same touch.
I hope so too.
If not, it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I think if you get like 15 to 20% on that, you're remembered as a person that calls it. All right. Beach is going to win that over to Sass. Over to K-Slack and just out of reach.
Go in.
What a great play. Those are the type of plays you want to see. Good pass up there from Biggby, but picked off by Brock. Brock was just sitting there. Thankfully struck out of the zone there by the Jackets. Biggby with speed. Again, they've created some space for a shot. Shot in. Still loose. Still loose. And it goes to the far side wall. Shot in again. Blocked away. 2 seconds left here. And that'll do it. Wow.
That
Millie
was close.
holding the line there. Yeah, she'll get a little love tap there from Kerrigan.
It'll be a group hug here in a second.
Yeah. Millie tested in this game for sure. Holding strong though. But Jackets still with a 1-goal lead.
So I have to tell you, you need to ask Mackenzie. I just forgot what it's called. Never mind. Had a brain fart. Are you getting Chris?
Yeah, so I got an update from Huber who's watching. Hey Chris, thank you for watching. He says his hit rate is, he thinks 7%. He says it's like Jordan hitting the game-winning shot. You just remember the ones that go in.
Right, yeah.
And,
we're
that's
just
a
going to
true
give him
statement.
more. Oh, I remember. So Mackenzie had brought her gear in last night, and I was like, oh, do you have a cold gear fear? So now whenever you see her, say CGF.
CGF. All right. Cold gear fear. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to put on cold wet gear. Done that, you ever done that like with a bathing suit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
It's the worst.
But they know what? Like 2 seconds later, it's fine. It's just like that initial
as long
reaction.
As you're in the Caribbean.
Yeah, you're like,
yeah.
All
Isn't
right.
it nice that we don't have anyone on the team that has 6'7"? That would have really been.
That's a really out-of-pocket comment, but you know what? I agree with you.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's my ADD.
All right. Cash took the draw there. Biggby's going to send that mildly into the zone here. Right back out by LaRoche. Park now chasing into the offensive zone. Schoenfeld as well. It's up to Cachet. She puts it back in with a backhand.
That was nice.
Yeah, always tough as a righty being on the left side of the defense. Did a good job of that.
Oh, so close.
Sent her to Park right off her stick and into the corner. Good battle there for Park, Schoenfeld. Biggby going to exit with it, though. Got a little bit of space. Look at Cash with the back check. Says, no, you don't. Forces a long shot, glove save, Millie.
Save. She makes it look so nice.
Some call her the fastest glove in the Midwest. I don't know if you've heard that.
No, I did not know that. She's got the confidence, but then that quiet reserve.
Stoic.
Stoic, there we go.
And you know what? That's what you need out of your goalie. When your goalie's back there and they don't look flustered, you know, it sets everyone at ease.
It does. Being a goalie mom, I watched Cooper. Did everybody know that Mackenzie's a triplet?
I don't think they know that. Another good save there from
That was
Millie.
a great save.
One time.
I'm going to not provide additional commentary while they're playing.
No more context for that.
No more context.
So
I'm going to get fired from this job.
Mac is a triplet.
She is a triplet, yeah.
Okay. So, and do all the kids play hockey?
No.
Just two?
Well, her older brother, Jake, plays. And then Cooper plays and Mackenzie plays, and Jackson helps homeless people, the other triplet.
And you know what? That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good set there.
It is.
Makes
it
for
saves
busy
me money.
parents.
Since not all four play hockey.
All right, Lai's going to throw that around to Huber. Huber going to try and skate this out. Does cross ice pass to Cousineau as she takes a slash. We'll pop back up here. Puck comes over to Lai. Lai to Huber. Into the zone. Huber's got a chance here if she can get it on her stick. She does. Shot. Save.
Oh, saved by the goalie.
Oh, great effort there for Huber.
That was a great effort.
Just kind of used physicality to push through that defense, was trying to hold her up. Ooh, Biggby just got Biggby on Biggby collision there.
Twice.
I got a few more skaters than I think you're allowed. Now here we go. All right, they figured it out. I don't think they do 7-on-5 ever.
I don't think so.
Lai with the win, shot in, bouncing puck, jumped on.
I thought that might bounce in.
It was an interesting idea for a play, and it turned out pretty well.
I'd be thrown off by the bright leg pads.
it's
Maybe
blind.
that's why they shoot it at the goalie, because they're like, oh, instead of the net.
Yeah, well, that's what catches their eye, so it forces them to shoot right at the pads.
Yeah, it doesn't usually go in when they shoot at the pads, though.
It's low percentage, there's no doubt. All right, Frida pressured into her own zone there on a puck race. Lai's going to pick it up here in her own zone, skated out. She's got Huber, trying to hit Huber there. Just missed. They're going to call icing. That's unfortunate. It looked like Huber got a stick on it. I guess not. So,
we need to call Toronto.
Yeah. As I say, you should just let them play, and then you just go to Toronto and figure it out. All right, so in lieu of Toronto, we'll just go with the icing call here. Jackets will do a line change. So we've got Beach, K-Slack, and Sass.
Albertson and Bruck.
Yeah, that has been it. All right. I don't know. I'm going crazy, I think. Oh, good pick off there from Sass. Here she goes. She's got it on her stick. Using it. Oh, wide and right. Oh, she didn't shoot it at the leg pads.
Right, yeah, no, her bar down in that first game, that was impressive.
I was so excited I didn't have words for that. Really wanted that to go in.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yeah, she was battling the whole way.
They did a good job keeping her opponent on her hip. All right, Beach now with an opportunity. Power move, backhand,
So
just
close.
wide. Oh boy, open goal there. Here we go, K-Slack shot in, just wide left. Centering pass attempt blocked. Battles in the corner here. Biggby able to get it out. Beach has got it on her stick here at center ice. Flips it back in as the Jackets touch up. Picked up by Biggby in the corner here. Tried to hit a person in the high slot area and missed, and Brock will pick that up in
Look at that
neutral
cross
zone.
ice pass to wait till K-Slag got out.
I tell you what, their regroup, they've been practicing that at practice, most practices, and it's showing up in games, and I'm sure that pleases the coaches.
Yeah, their intensity in these games, it's really improved over the season, and knowing and trusting each other where they are or where they're going to even be. I've been really impressed.
Still all here at the neutral zone. Now Sass has it with a little bit of space here, but nobody's supporting her as the Jackets are going for a line change. So Cash and Schoenfeld are on now.
Oh, they got one behind. Oh, they made it.
Oh! Blowing tire there. I thought I heard a whistle, but all good. Bruck has it now, just going to chip it in on goal. Covered, and they'll just keep that covered. All right, so good job on Bruck, just throwing in on net to get an offensive zone face-off and allow the Jackets to complete the line change.
Oh, we have music this game.
Yeah.
It was a little quiet last time.
But we're not going to mention the name of the song. But yeah, Stefan Fedienchik said, it's just not the same intensity level without music, so he volunteered. Shot in was blocked, went straight up in the air, and now it's going to come out of the zone. Biggby with it. Gachet on the puck. Back check from LaRoche. Kind of a tackle, but no call. So physicality continues. It's pretty obvious this Biggby team's also mixed birth year.
Oh, they are. Oh, I didn't know that.
But the younger Biggby players are a lot smaller than the younger Blue Jackets players. Good rip in, save Fedienchik.
Well, she had that post covered too, so that it wasn't going to sneak in there.
Hugging it strong. Leaves no gaps.
Oh, and then we've got hugs.
All right, Jackets a line change here. Lai, Cousineau, and Huber. Freebird defensive pairing with 8:30 here to go in the third. Still 1-0 Jackets. Been a pretty even affair overall. I mean, I think the Jackets have maybe held a little more zone time, but not all of it has been productive. Just a lot of zone time.
Exactly.
But, you know, that good defense is a good offense. And so they've been holding the zone, and that prevents Biggby from getting opportunities. All right, good battle there.
Biggby's got some cherry pickers sometimes, too.
They do.
They've been able to pick it up.
They're looking to create some offense here. And at the same time, they play with a high free safety to try and prevent those breakouts. Now, if you watch.
Oh, Huber's going to go. Oh.
They've always got one way deep. Biggby retreating. Good job, Jackets there. Oh, a little push in the back. No call.
Oh.
Lai and Cousineau are in there. Birdie, body on body there, and Huber will take that away, throw it into the neutral zone. Back in for an offside on Biggby. Another line change.
Biggby looks to be getting a little frustrated.
And I get it. I would be too.
I would be too. I mean, they've really shut them down. It hasn't always been pretty. Maybe they need to go get some coffee.
I don't know. I've seen these girls as it is. They got enough energy.
Yeah, true.
All right. Good
What a
stick there
stick.
from Brock. prevents a shot on goal. And then she blocks a shot, or a centering pass.
Oh,
attack.
I thought she was going to get it out.
Ooh, fumbled there at the point, and Jackets will get it out of the zone. Sass on the forecheck. The camera fails to catch up. It shouldn't be so self-deprecating, but it is difficult.
Oh, you're doing a great job.
You're not even watching.
As long as I'm not doing it.
Oh, almost picked off there by Beach. That would have been a great opportunity. And it pops out to Brock. Brock's going to throw it over to Albertson, who didn't quite have her feet ready. So it goes to the near side wall here and back in.
Uh-oh.
All right, missed by Biggby. Sass going to throw it in off a skate. Ooh, had Beach in position there. K-Slack in the corner. Takes a hit. Battle continues, all right. Biggby now.
Oh, this is going fast. Oh, what a stick.
That's offsides, yeah, for sure. Nice, offsides on the Jackets, but that was a good one for
Yeah,
Brock.
that was getting ready to be a breakaway.
It was an all or nothing play, and it was nothing.
It was nothing. She's got that
Or she got all.
long reach.
That's
She
it.
got
All.
all. There you go.
Yeah,
She
got
got
it all.
that long reach with that stick.
Yep.
It's impressive.
The new stick. It's a beautiful stick.
It is a
Got
beautiful
that
stick.
White CCM really stands out.
Oh, look, they're hugging.
As they should. It's a good play. All right. LaRoche is going to send that in.
Kerrigan's down for a second.
She took a big hit there in the corner.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I don't know if it was intentional, but it was a hit nonetheless. Biggby retreating around their goal. I'm just showing you a picture of the fans. I'm going to recenter this. Biggby's going to try and exit here. Good attempt by Schoenfeld to hold the line.
Oh, Cachet.
Cachet with good defense there, right on the puck. Park now on the near side half wall. Gets it out of the zone. Good job just forcing it out. Again, Cousineau, just like last game, trying to protect his face as he looked around the corner there. Coach Dan always doing a good job there on the bench. Biggby with a little bit of room there. Picked off by Cachet, sent it up to Schoenfeld, got it out of the zone. Mila Park will be forcing Biggby to retreat. Good touch up there from Park. Pushes it back in the zone, but no possession there.
Oh, what a stick.
A good stick from Cachet there. Biggby with some space now. LaRoche going to force a shot and save. Really? She made it look pretty effortless.
She did.
But that's because she's in position.
Right. And then she dropped it the butterfly just in case that it was coming in low. She played that perfectly.
Done a good job not giving up rebounds.
Yes. She needs to teach Cooper, my son.
I think there's a lot of goalies that could take some lessons from her. All right, Lai's going to take the draw there, win it, and send it up. But it made it past Huber, but Huber's just going to push that out of the zone either way. And now Lai on it.
Huber's like a wrecking ball today.
She is. She got dispossessed there, but it pops over to Kuzo. Got it on her forehand here. Shot.
Oh!
Goal!
What a goal!
Good job, Cousineau. Benny. That just squirted over after a kind of a melee for the puck where Molly just kind of forced it into the offensive zone.
I know. Benny with that nice shot. Saw where the goalie was, went where her pads were not.
Not to give her unnecessary praise, but Molly did a good job of just letting that go because she would have had it on her backhand, and Cousineau, perfect position to pick that up with her forehand and get a good shot off.
Oh, yeah, no, I think that Lai knew exactly what she was doing.
Anywho's.
No, we're going to give her credit.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of which, into the zone they go. I'll continue to chase there. Picked off by Benny. She's going to throw it into the offensive zone. No icing. She had the red line. 4:30 to go here. Biggby trying to skate it out with possession, but they only get the skated out part. They do get it in neutral zone.
Lai's moving her feet.
Continuing to move her feet.
Coming in. Huber's just like...
She is.
She's been a beast this game of...
She's been making herself known on every shift.
I mean, they're all making themselves known on every shift. She's just kind of a wrecking ball that's kind of disrupted their
I wouldn't call this team a heavy, like, physical team, but none of the girls shy away from contact. Biggby cycling in the defensive zone of the Jackets here. Wren forced a shot there. It was saved by Millie. Probably didn't have the angle to go in, but she blocked it aside anyways. All right, Beach exits. Sends it up to Sass. Great pass onto her backhand. Sass continues to push it in the offensive zone. It's going to be headed off here by K-Slack. Now Beach going to pick it up in the corner. Tried to center it, but picked off by Biggby. Bigby's going to have a little bit of speed here as they exit. The pull-up Gretzky move. Throws it in deep. Bruck cycling the net here.
Oh, she's going to go.
I think she is. That was good. I wouldn't call it a back check. It was still in the defensive zone, but it was a good back check from Biggby.
Yes, it was. I thought she was going to go all the way.
She got held up a little bit there. She encountered some traffic. Got caught from behind. I don't know what Wren is so happy about, but she came off that smile. She was real happy about that.
I think she did a great job. They're working together as D partners really well today.
I actually told Albie today, I thought the last couple games in Wren's best games of the season. She's really playing with confidence that she didn't play with earlier in the season. But she's showing it now. Picked a good time. Has hit a lot of good competition lately.
Yeah, this has been fun to watch.
Good forecheck by Schoenfeld. Gets possession there. Reverse the puck. Now Mila Park pressuring. Now Schoenfeld with a little bit of space. Tried to get it to Cash, but it was sticked away by Biggby. Good physical battle there by Park. Centered by Cash. Couldn't quite get it to Schoenfeld. Park continuing to battle it out behind the play. The refs don't care.
Oh, what a stop by Cachet. Ooh, almost sprayed Millie.
Yeah, I don't think I'd do that right in front of LaRoche there. LaRoche did not look happy about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in front of LaRoche. She'll take her out.
All right, line change for Jackets. Get the line, Hubert Cousineau line with Freebird. 2:11 here to go. This will be a last shift for this unit. So they should come out with some effort. Or they better.
They better, right? They've played strong. I've been really impressed.
Yeah, all three lines playing great today. It's very nice and balanced. All right, Jacket's going to exit. Huber with it on her stick. I got caught from behind there. Wise bats that away, prevents any rush.
Look at her, she's moving her feet.
Yeah, good defense there from line. Cycled back, Benny, tried to one-time it, just couldn't quite get a shot off. Benny on the back check now, not happy about that result. She's going to take it out on somebody. And icing on Biggby as minute 42 left. So I don't know at this level if they'll pull the goalie or not. I mean, we've seen it sometimes not. This isn't a tournament where there's points involved. So I think probably a better chance that it happens than not if they get possession in the offensive end.
Well, they didn't call a timeout, so I'm kind of thinking they might not pull the goalie.
No line change here.
She needs to get it to Frida, and Frida puts it in.
I like it.
Or do something different.
One over to Huber. Huber gets it to Cousineau by bouncing puck. And it does come out of the zone here. So Jacket's still with it, though. Cousineau just backhand hook pass just to open space there. Oh, it came out and went back in, but refs swallowed their whistle. Now we've got a breakout opportunity. Birdie on the back check and says no. What a defensive play. Great opportunity for Biggby, shut down. Minute to go here. Fly battling for puck possession. Sent deep. Birdie on the puck here. Biggby player went down, but no penalty. Lie with it, gets it out of the zone, up to Huber. Huber with it, into the zone, gets into free space. Cousineau trying to get it there first. Just outraced by Biggby. 30 seconds left. Albertson's now on with Brock on defense.
Oh, look at that. Made her pass backwards.
Yep. Lie. Feet still moving. Brock picks it off. Brock has space here. I think she can skate with it, and she will. Gets it out of the zone. Biggby's going to have to wait here, or they're going to be offsides, and they are. So we get an offsides with 10 seconds left. I mean, they can pull the goalie at this point, but I don't think that goalie's not going anywhere, so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Goalie has new tape on her stick. Dad was doing all those fun things.
I've been there.
Yeah, I have too.
All right, so Beach, Sass, and Kaslack will take the draw here. Back to Albertson, who sends it up. D-to-D pass, but misplayed by Biggby, and they're going to run out of time here, and that's going to do it. So 2-0 victory for the Jackets, who
look at that, 2
fourth straight
shutouts.
shutout. No broadcaster jinx.
All right.
All right, I feel pretty good about this.
I know.
Oh, I guess I should show the girls here. There we go.
Oh, yeah, the big group hugs.
You know, every year the celebrations get a little bit milder on the wins.
They do. And we got a respectful team. Like, they never are jerks about it whenever they do win.
No.
I thought it was a great game. I think Biggby
Biggby's
came
a
out
good team.
Good team, and
Lots of
look
speed.
at that.
You know, honestly, I think we were a little bit better using our body to gain position on the puck, and that made the difference.
I agree. And they were able to shut it down and do a lot of back checking, which saved it a lot of times whenever they were coming across with those sort of breakaways. Oh, and someone went down. Who was it?
So I agree. Heroic effort from several of the defensive players to shut down breakaway opportunities. I did want to remind our listeners and viewers, I should say, we have 2 more games tomorrow. It'll be 12:30 p.m. versus Biggby, and then a 3:30 to finish it off versus Sylvania North Stars. It'll be at the same rink here in Worcester. So long drive for some of us that are going down and back, and for the others, with local hotels, they get to enjoy the night.
We do.
So thanks, everyone, for joining us. And thank you, Scotty, for filling in. You were fantastic.
Thanks.
Glad to have
enjoyed
you.
it.
Anytime you want, if there's a spot here, you're welcome to join us.
So I can kick you out?
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. We'll see you.